You were a good friend to me. One I could never forget. Which is why I took steps to ensure that this message would only play upon your arrival. The sensors were set to scan for your biometric data. A simple enough trick. Now, this was originally a geophysics laboratory established for the study of earthquakes. And for that reason, it holds a wealth of documentation on gatequakes, tar currents, and plate gates. As well, I discovered, as research data on the other side. Now, what I'm about to tell you, I learned after I came to this place. Imagine that this is the lab. Though it's relatively close to the northern tip of South America, the continent is entirely cut off from us by a tar belt. And so we have no idea what's going on down there. Nor do we know the state of any continent other than our own. The researchers here were trying to establish contact with the rest of the world. They were well equipped to do so, as the facility had once been used to launch research satellites. So they tried launching a variety of probes and drones in the hope of obtaining observational data, with no success. The Earth, you see, is shrouded in a thick layer of chiralium that renders electronics inoperable at altitude. So they tried sending ships across the ocean. Oh, yes. Oh, but that failed too. The high concentration of chiralium in open water proved too corrosive, invariably causing them to sink. But then the researchers found some rather rare birds on their doorsteps. Birds not native to the region. Nice birdie, nice birdie. And that, my friend, was just the beginning. Not far from the lab, they discovered a strange anomaly. Well, the surrounding area was heavily contaminated with chiralium. Yes. This is beautiful. The researchers would later dub the anomaly a plate gate. But further investigation revealed that it came into existence when you began to expand the chiral network across North America, and that the gate grew larger in tandem with the network itself. What started as a tiny fissure in space became so much more. The researchers duly installed cameras to study the gate and its surrounding area. Now, to their surprise, they caught footage of some unusual marsupials. Yes, a kind you wouldn't expect to normally encounter in Central America, like the birds. But to confirm their suspicions, they sent an autonomous robot through the gate. The soil samples it collected were consistent with the archived geological data from the southern hemisphere. Not long after, several men and women came through the gate. They spoke English, and they confirmed that they had indeed come from faraway Australia. We finally knew the world outside North and Central America had survived. Ours was not the last bastion of humanity, but Australia had suffered the death stranding too. Undeterred, the researchers began working closely with Bridges and conducted a series of tests, paving the way for an expedition to Australia that would lay the groundwork for chiral network expansion. After they had first installed surveillance equipment, that is, so that the gate could be monitored from the Mexican side, a necessity to this day as Australia is not yet connected to the chiral network. The UCA may not have dreams of conquest and control, but they aren't about to let just anyone use the gate. Indeed, That's one of the reasons they were so determined to connect Australia to the network in the first place. Well, I suppose that's all I have to say about the Plate Gate. There's something else that I need to tell you, though. Something far more important. Mind if I pause it here? I have to go take a shower.
Gate quake detected. Sam, a gigantic BT just showed up outside. We're prepping weapons for you now. Access the terminal up top and take whatever you need. We're counting on you.
와우, 저거 봐. 어. 다 왔다.
Sam, this is Alex. You did it! We've confirmed the chiral crystallization of the giant BT. Local chiral density is already dropping fast. I think we can all rest easy for now. You've saved a lot of lives by killing that monstrosity. We won't forget that. Head to the research lab's private room and take a break. You've earned it.
Thank you, Sam.
As I said before, there's something I need to tell you. It's about Lou. You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging into BB-28's past. That is, Lou's. I found the BB decommissioning records. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
That's BB-28?
This is the child officially identified as BB-28. But if you look closer, Sam, you see at once that it can't possibly be Lou. Right there at the elbow, where the birthmark should be. Nothing. Which means we have another BB-28 on our hands. The one with whom you memorably went west and back not so long ago, that is Lou. Per regulations, the serial number assigned to each BB was unique. No two units should have ever been assigned the same one. I've cross-checked the details with the most up-to-date entries in the UCA database. And indeed, there is no reason to believe BB-28 survived. All of which can only mean, Sam, that the bridge baby you carried with you on your journey across America, Lou, was never recorded in the official database. So, where then did Lou come from? Right now, your guess is as good as mine. But as worrying as that sounds, this could actually be to your advantage, since it's functionally impossible for the UCA or Bridges to track a BB of which they have no record. Which is lucky because if they did know, about a BB that could live and grow outside the pod. They'd want to secure it for study. So take comfort in the knowledge that they don't. That you're free. That you can bring up Blue in peace. How is it, by the way?
부자다 또?
The two of you living as a family. Right. I have gifts for you. A few things to take back home. An assortment of vaccines to be administered as your child grows up. We want Lou to live a long and healthy life. And it's natural for children to be afraid of shots. Maybe this will help put Lou's mind at ease. A token of my affection. You can collect it via the delivery terminal when you leave. I wonder how big Lou will get. Anyway, there's one more thing I wanted to share with you. As you know, everyone is meant to go to their own beach when they die. But unlike most people, I wasn't born from a mother. I was born from an artificial womb. Transplants provided the organs I never had. I was incomplete and had no beach, I believed. But I wasn't about to accept that. I went back home to study the Ha and Ka and the beach. I threw myself into my work, Sam. I tried. But I think I've done all that I can. In the end, I'm still a patchwork Frankenstein's monster. One that's just about worn out. As a doctor, I can tell you, I don't have long left. So I've devoted my remaining time to research. That's why I'm here, Sam. Where I can focus on the beach. There's so much data here, Sam. On beach formation, jumping via beaches, the relationship between the beach and placates. All the evidence you could ever wish for. Not enough to solve every mystery, perhaps, but enough for me to make an incredible personal discovery. That I have a beach after all. It doesn't matter how I was born. I have lived as a human. And thus do I possess a beach like any other. I am not a machine, but a person with a Ha and a Ka and a beach to go with them. Lastly, I have a confession for you, along with a heartfelt apology. I told you once that I didn't have dooms. But that's not actually true. Not that I was lying, you understand. I just didn't know. It was only after I found my beach that I realized. Chiral allergic reaction. I can feel it getting closer. I'm off to the beach, Sam. To my beach. Take care of yourself.
속으로 가면 미안해. 해변은 저승 아니었어? 저승으로 가는 길이었네.
Sam.
베이비시터.
Did you know about this?
No. It's news to me, too. I'm sorry that that man is gone. But he would have been pleased that you managed to extend the UCA network all the way to his lab.
벌써 죽었어?
Thank you, Sam.
I guess I'm homeward bound.
Missing little Lou that badly?
You know I am.
Come on back, Sam. Lou misses you too.
돌아가야 돼, 집으로? 저 자세히 저렇게. 먹어줘. 그라스탄이랑 같이 먹어. 오토바이 안 줘? 오토바이 줘. 돌아간 오토바이도 안 줘? 아니, 가야
Feels good.
Hey, Sam. About that message Deadman left for you. I hope you understand that he wanted to tell you all that himself. He didn't want it to come from me or anyone else. Naturally, we respected his wishes. We'll also be carrying on his research in his stead. I'm sure you will, but please take care of that last order he left for you. On another note, you can now use your PCC to construct generators and bridges.
무슨 오래했어?
Build them along your delivery routes, and you're sure to make a ton of other porters very happy. Trust me. Who knows? They might end up returning the favor someday, too. Also, you can now fabricate tri-cruisers, trikes with 2 front wheels. You'll be able to build, charge, or repair tri-cruisers at any facility with a garage. Like this one. It's a battery-powered vehicle, so if you run out of juice in the wild, you can always construct a generator to recharge it. Just be careful not to run out of battery when you're outside network coverage. You can... So without coverage, you'll either have to digit... Once again, thank you. Be safe out there.
Sam, I just reviewed the list of UCA. You can rest easy. Any date. So once you've taken care of Deadman's final, access the terminal on site for the details. I'll take care of Lou. Just focus on the job.
무적으로 튀울 것 같아. 대두면이 보일 뻔.
Commencing route creation.
저한테 필요하면 뭐 백신 같은 거 놔야 될 거라고 하면서 백신
Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. This custom cargo container. The words for. Dry cruisers are now available for fabrication.
Order accepted. Thank you.
하고 하고 나왔다. 드디어 공고방.
I will always support you.
Take care of yourself.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
올라가서.
Jibber jabber jibber jabber jabbering, walking towards the light that guides you home. Whisper, whisper, whispering, whispering. Nobody is else. Nobody knows. If they bothered to see from the caged up eyes, nobody cares.
Anybody out there?
Nobody knows. That's just how it goes. It's just how it goes. It's just how it goes. Waste of breath, I'm mindless still. Simply stone. To carry your weight into oblivion. Deep into the unknown. We had no choice to where we're thrown.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
To get out. It's the desire. Just to wind up alone.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
It's just how it goes. 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 It's just how it goes.
나는 게 오래 나오고.
It's just how it goes. It's just how.
Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected. Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound. Your shelter is under attack.
They're in danger. I gotta get back.
집에 공격이 들어왔대. 집에 공격이 들어왔대.
fuck are these guys?
Construction process now complete.
Hi! Feels good.
누구 구하러 가야 해. 걸어가야 해. 내 새끼 걸어가야 해.
Just a bit further now.
얘네들
Gotta stretch my legs.
털렸어.
Nobody's home. Maybe outside. She can't have gone too far from the shelter. What the hell happened?
죽었어?
Lou. I patched you up the best I could. What happened to Lou?
We were attacked. It all happened so fast.
저런 설명 다 되겠습니다. 누가
Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected. Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound.
발자국 몇개 남아있어요. 도망.
I tried to jump us out of there. But I could only take my equipment with me. And I couldn't possibly think of Lou like that. There was no way for the two of us to escape together. The best I could hope for was to jump Lou out. Just Lou. I couldn't protect Lou. I am so sorry. So sorry. I'm sorry.
이거 아니야? 이거 점프하는 애가 그 해변이랑 왔다 갔다 한다 그랬어. 해변에 보내놓고 온 거 아니야? 이거 빛이랑 표정이 뭐
Sam, what's going on?
Can you hear me? Can you see me? You can't. Because you're dead.
누가 죽은 상태로 이수로 돌아왔는데, 야, 코치마는 개쩔긴 하는구나. 난 배달만 했을 뿐인데. 이 정도 돼야. 예술병 흉내라도 내려면, 이 정도 예술가 흉내를 내야. 어쩌라고. 어쩌라고. 여기는 뭐지요? 있어. 오, 진짜 많아. 개 많아, 밑에 개 많아. 천지야. 형포들은 저기도 있고, 저기도 있고. 여기 뭔가 큰 문제가 생겼다. 볼 수 없어. 루다 루. 총 맞았다. 난 총 없는데. 꿈 아니야 꿈? 열받게 또.
There was no way for the two of us to escape together. Escape together. The best I could hope for was to jump without
나살?
just me.
얘 죽음의 기환이 되는 거야. 계속 루 찾으려고 죽고 있는 거 아니야? 자, 혼자서?
Sam, I know there's nothing I can do to make it right. I know.
머리가 센 거야? 조명이 좀. 먹을 것도 없어.
Sam, stop hurting yourself. Please. Give me the gun.
여보 죽었네.
There is nothing left for you here. Nothing but sadness and regret. You can't go on like this. Come take a walk with me.
내 머리 센 거야? 오, 샜네. 와. 진짜 맛있다. 야, 얘네 장비네. 들어오브리지.
Come meet my crew, Sam. It's time for you to hit the road and start a new journey.
들어오브리지. 들어로로로 브리지. 아, 이거 이 정도면 원도 해봐야겠다, 나도. 여기 이게.
Intoxicants successfully purged. Blood alcohol content nominal.
맥주 좀 먹었다고 혈중 알코올 농도가 독소까지 되는 거야.
Well, it looks like someone needed a nap. Hope you like your new private room. Feel free to make yourself at home.
Wait, hold up. Where's the pod? Where's Lou?
Settle down, Sam. Lou's with me. You'll see us soon enough.
왜 이렇게 춥게 하냐? 좀 나아져. 고양이 세수를 해. 꺾었어 봐. 내가 또 오직 쌤에게만 배정된 프라이드 룸이
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam. And to the DHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations. Come on, I'll help you get your bearings. This is the ship's armory. Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces. These rooms over here belong to other members of the crew. They're pretty much the same as yours. And the shower's down at the end.
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy.
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
We've both been used and lied to before, it's true. But as long as they keep up their end, I won't pry. This is the headquarters of our humble operation. The bridge of the DHV Magellan. It's always like this when the DHV Magellan's on the move. Meet Tarman, our resident doctor and geophysicist.
제가 타르면.
He's also the captain and pilot, in case you hadn't noticed. And a fellow doom sufferer. The nav console offers a direct connection to the Tar currents. The downside being that we all have to bathe in Kareli.
약간 물속이지 지금. 저 함선 자체가.
타르. 아까 그 검은 색깔 그 속을 다닌다.
아니 저 함선에 지금 물속에서 있는 거지.
그 아까 바닥에 타르 물결 있잖아. 그 안에 있다고.
Happy to have you aboard, Sam. You'll have to excuse me if I don't shake your hand.
You steer this ship solo?
Yeah, though the computer does most of the work.
So this is a submarine?
Spot on. We dive into the Tar and use it to travel underground.
Just beneath the surface of the Earth, there are currents we can ride almost anywhere.
So what's your role in all this?
Me? I make sure Drawbridge's grand plans go off without a hitch.
So you're the commander?
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only.
Huh. So where are we headed?
At the moment, we're bound for the Plate Gate in Mexico. The one that you put on the network for us. Our destination is on the other side, Australia, which we've been asked to link up next.
You know, the problem is not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders. Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network. That's our last, best hope of saving the world. Which is why we're here. Or more importantly, why you're here.
Hello?
So Lou is the child's name. Hello? Excuse you. I too am a member of Drawbridge, believe it or not.
Okay.
It is an honor, Sam.
Is that a puppet?
What? A puppet? No, no. No, I am alive and my own master.
This is Dahlman. A man whose cow wound up stuck inside a... Well, you get it. He used to be a spirit medium.
When I was still flesh and bones, of course. Regrettably, my transformation cost me my talents.
Lou, where are you?
Sam, that pod is empty. Oh. You know, no one should have to suffer such loss. I understand. Believe me, I do. Which is why, yes, I think you two should go on one more adventure.
What are you talking about?
Well, take Lou. Yes, and link up Australia together. Like you did before in America. I'm sure a lengthy journey will help you to heal.
Sam, we've arrived. In case you're wondering, my hand is traveling through the tar currents, which is lucky because that's what allows me to keep this ship on course.
We're by that research lab you linked up last time.
The DHV Magellan can travel to and surface anywhere, provided it's within network coverage. A genuine mobile base of operations.
Still not fully equipped, though. It doesn't have any proper guns.
Need to fix that at some time.
Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network. We'll be right behind you, providing you with support. Just so we're crystal clear, Sam. Our mission is to connect the whole Australian continent to the existing chiral network here in North America.
From halfway around the world, how are we supposed to do that again?
By using the Mexican plate gate. One you already put on the grid, remember? To get started, all you have to do is cross over and connect your Cupid to the nearest chiral network terminal. As you extend coverage, we'll move the DHV Magellan to keep up.
And you'll of course be traveling with your child. I mean, that's what Lou would want, right? A grand new adventure with Daddy. I'm excited for you.
Go and get your gear sorted. We'll be waiting.
오, 확인해.
You ready for another trip with Daddy?
아, 루 돌아온 거네.
Pick it
하루
up.
안에
Let's go.
찾아왔는가 보다. 외모 단장. 뭐 염색이라도 하나? 아, 저기 한 거야? 아, 염색도 하네. 기가 막히네. 이걸 염색이라고 해? 도색이라고 하는 거네. 흑채 뿌리고, 흑채.
저 정도로 거의인데 대표님 저런 거 보죠.
그런가 봐. 떠나를 준비를. 루가 없는데 있다고 믿는 건가?
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes. Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
You have a choice!
What was that just now?
You saw it too, huh? Let's just say it's nothing new. I always got these flashes when I hooked up the pod.
Ah, the bleed-through effect, wherein the BB's memories are conflated with one's own. I'm sure someone explained it to you before. Though this is a little different, of course.
I really gotta deal with this shit again.
Sam, do you read me? You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan and regroup at your position.
폰 같은 거 나한테 보내는데.
이거 그렇게 보냈어.
I haven't been outside in a long while. Let's get going.
뭐 하라고 그래. 아니 설마 나 짐이랑 다 놔두고 와서 지금 다 분실된 거야? 그때 내가 루 찾으러 간다고 짐 다 두고 가가지고 다 없어졌나 보네. 다 만들어야 돼? 나 재료가 있나 그 정도로? 게임 사물함이 어디 있지? 뭐 어쨌거나 간데 왜 재활용만 뜨냐고. 돌아버리는데? 아. 왜 재활용이 되지? 이게 출시해야 되는 거 아니야? 잘못하고. 이거 설마? 로드 그레네이드. 로드 그레네이드. 뭐 이거 하라고. 이거 파란 말이 없냐? 멕시코 플레이트 게이트에 담화기에 접속하세요. 여기 어딘데?
Commencing route creation.
그래?
Delivery route finalized.
You know, I meant it when I said I understand how you feel. But if you hold on to the sadness, it will weigh you down like an anchor. However much it hurts, you must carry on and do what only you can do. Grieve, of course. But keep moving, Sam. And when all is said and done, you can take stock. Decide what's next.
온더 비치 캐롤라인 폴라책 포테이토 헤드 포테이토 헤드 아니었어? 감자 대가리 아니었어? 이게 게이트야?
What's the deal with them?
I've never seen them before. They almost look like they're on a pilgrimage.
They can just waltz right through the gate like that?
대통령.
It would
seems
그
so.
들고 있던 지팡이 있는 여자.
Once you extend coverage
대통령
into
얼굴 같은
Australia,
대통령?
the
얘네
chiral
엄마?
network should afford us some additional security, or at least allow us to maintain a record of whoever uses the gate. It bears repeating that the UCA does not intend to restrict access to it. They only want to ensure safe passage for everyone traveling between the continents. Brace yourself, Sam. It's a gatequake. Oh, and a big one at that.
진짜 다르다.
Let's make our way to the plate gate.
달라.
Carefully.
체격이 달라, 체격이. 또 들어가는 거 봤어? 못 살던데. 봐봐, 머릿속에 뭐들으면 저런 게 나오지?
A strange place if ever I've seen one.
빛이 아니야.
There should be a terminal this way. Let's keep moving.
오토바이 있잖아.
Almost there.
오스트레일리아까지 왔어.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Thanks again, Sam. The chiral network connection to Australia is holding steady. And you'll be happy to hear we made it here in one piece. Just to let you know, when you come back to the DHV Magellan, our patron would like to talk to you.
Well done.
Thank you, Sam. I'd like you to meet someone.
Hello, Sam. My name is Charlie.
Charlie's Drawbridge's patron.
Hear me out, Sam. I want you to help us bring Australia into the network. Drawbridge has been selected to oversee this critical operation. People saw what you did in Mexico and wanted more of the same.
What are you trying to pull?
There are reasons why I can't tell you who I am, Sam. But to be clear, I'm not APAS, nor am I your enemy.
What, you think I'm just gonna trust the words of some faceless mannequin?
I need you to trust me. I'm the one paying for the ship and this whole operation at considerable personal risk.
Nah, I want to see a face, or no deal.
A face? Very well. Since you won't take it from me, maybe it should come from someone you know. How's this? Pick one of your old comrades, and I'll speak to you with their voice. Who would you like? Who would you trust?
이 작전에 얼굴 없는 너를 어떻게 믿냐고 하니까 그러면은 옛날에 이번 작전에 참가하지 않는 너의 옛 동료의 목소리를 내주겠다고 하면서 그 동료를 보는 목소리.
Call me dead man. I'm well acquainted with the dead.
난 데드맨 말고 아는 사람이 없어.
Last I heard, he took a one-way trip to the beach. Seems a little soon, don't you think?
Sam, it's Hartman.
No point. The man himself will be joining you on site in Australia.
It's been a while, but not really. Mulligan, Lochno, we're the same.
As I'm sure you are well aware, Mama's car now resides within Lochna. Adding my persona to the two sounds confusing. No, let's avoid that.
Sam, this is Die Hard.
Yeah.
All right. Pulling up his profile from the database.
How about now, Sam? Feeling more at ease already, I'm sure.
You tell me, old buddy, if this is a UCA sanctioned op, who knows about it?
You misunderstand. Then again, there's a lot I still haven't explained to you, isn't there? I think it's time a certain someone made an appearance. I'd like you to meet the president.
The new president? The guy who took over after Die Hardman?
Not precisely. The UCA doesn't have a presidential system anymore. Die Hardman was the first and only president, making it one of the shortest-lived single executive administrations in history. One can only guess what he felt about it. Previously, the president was subject to the will of the people via a popular vote every 4 years. APAS, however, is far more efficient. It can ascertain public opinion in real time and thereby determine the appropriate course of action. This led to the adoption of a new model.
President guy? You just told me he isn't really the president.
He is not the president of the UCA. Rather, he serves as the president of APAC. APAC is a privately owned corporation responsible for the operation and oversight of APAS, a service provider to which we may delegate day-to-day governance.
Your performance in Mexico was exemplary. We cannot thank you enough. Well done. Truly. I firmly believe that the only ones capable of expanding the network into Australia are those who helped establish it here at home. That means you, Sam. And you too, Fragile. APAS has determined that you have the highest probability of success in this endeavor.
APAS and the chiral network are all built on UCA tech. If you expand their reach beyond our borders, then you're expanding their influence as well, aren't you?
A valid concern. But it wasn't the UCA that made the final decision. It was APAC, a private corporation. The UCA has no involvement whatsoever in this matter. Sam, it may interest you to know that linking up Australia will also serve a greater goal. You see, the plate gate that connects North America and Australia only matured after you united America with the chiral network. On that basis, we believe that a new gate will manifest somewhere within Australia once full chiral connectivity is achieved. At that time, APAS should have sufficient data to calculate the location of other points of connection between continents. With this information, APAS can then proceed to extrapolate the positions of these landmasses. In other words, this mission is not just about linking up a single continent. By connecting Australia, we will be one step closer to reclaiming a pre-Death Stranding world where everyone is part of a greater whole. I hope my answer alleviates your concern somewhat.
Guess so. Tell me, though, who's Charlie to you?
He may speak for me as necessary to ensure the operation proceeds according to plan. Our corporation, however, will calculate what factors are essential for your success and will provide you with direct support. Welcome aboard, Sam. Charlie, we'll take it from here.
It will be your job to travel the continent and connect the people, Sam. But know that everyone on this ship is ready and eager to back you up. You won't be on your own this time.
So, you're gonna do it?
Did it before. Seems like the only thing I'm good at.
또 짠다 또. 또 나.
Did you manage to get some sleep, Sam?
드로브리지 모자가 지급되었다.
Right on the side. I have a...
헐, 이것도 이상으로 들어가 있어.
와인.
KJP는 뭐야? 아, 코지마 프로덕션이 KJP야?
응.
여보, 코지마 프로덕션을 향한 불타는 열정이 깃든 모자. 이게 좀 멋있네, 생긴. 코지마 프로덕션.
어디에든지.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Another curious vision.
이 레파토리는 고작 배달인데 존나 집중하게 만드네.
All right, Sam. Let me give you the big one. It's the same deal. The people here are isolated. And so, to bring all of us together, we want you to cross the continent. To begin with, you'll connect several. Charlie will brief you on...
Your first destination is home to what they're calling the government. They seek to establish a new administration. As the concept of formal governance, these people are currently... But with UCA tech, the cargo you'll be entrusted with contains... If we can deliver it, and needless to say, it's there, and we would bet. We're already seeing anomalous chiralium readings throughout. There's even a BT air... A BB pod should allow you to use your Ultra deck to ascertain the location of BTs, but it's unclear if that pod will function correctly. Proceed with the utmost caution.
Charlie may be our patron, but he has been an excellent advisor. I say this to assure you that any instruct... All right, let's get to it.
Updating with new data supplied by drawbridge from outside Cairo. Commencing route creation.
EP. 그냥 쳐보자. 그죠?
Delivery route finalized.
망했다.
Sam, this is Charlie. And it seems it's added some new... It's my understanding that additional servers are currently being installed on several beaches. Due to the timeless nature of the beach, its analysis will therefore grow more comprehensive. Experiment with them.
Any pass enhancements are now available.
Yeah, sure thing. Hey there.
Please take measures to withstand the heat.
Awfully kind that someone went to the trouble to build this, wouldn't you say? I'm Sam!
My name's Sam, too.
다리가 있어. 발전기도 있고, 화단도 있고. 이끼가 어디 있을까?
He's a quick breather.
Hey, Sam, you know that harmonica of yours? Why don't you try playing it for a little bit?
말도 없네. 이거 누가 지워놓은
Anybody out there?
Keep an eye on your order deck's movements as you proceed.
오반기로 배달 전기를 아빠에 봐.
Bring it on!
가까이 있으니까지. 내려가서 먹어.
destination. Delivery route finalized.
있다. 내려가야 나올 것 같은데 이것은 바로 이것이다. 몰라, 큰 놈들이야 여기. 무시하지 않다. 다 잡으면서 가기에는 무기 수량이 있어. 방이 문제되는 게임이 있어. 이게 물살도 돼 보이는데. 이게 택배가 재밌으려면 지형지으로 존나 닦아먹긴 해야겠다. 왜냐면 스노우러너도 생각보다 엄청 디테일하게 만들었어. 신기하다. 좋은데? 케이스 녹고 있어. 비 맞아서. 어? 여기서? 케이스 스위스웨이.
여기다.
뭐죠? 아, 은원패가 돼, 이게. 기능사가.
You're that bloke with drawbridge, aren't you? So you really came, eh? Cut straight through BT territory just to bring us our cargo. That's quite a feat. Been waiting a long time for some... Let's see how well you... Not too bad, it seems. Thanks for bringing it all this way. We'd given up all hope of ever seeing this. I'm so glad you managed. Like everyone says, you're a man. Already put that decontamination in. The chiralium levels had really gotten out of hand. Anyway, go ahead and...
아니 맵이 이렇게 넓다고요? 오드라 덱에 동작 스캐너기 넣어주고 새로운 별표 보창을 이용할 수 있습니다.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
A chiral communications transmission. With this network at our disposal, might be able to make it. We want to build a world where even the... A world where people... Ever since the Death Stranding, it was bad enough. But that skyrocketing levels of... Didn't realize it at the time. But the escalate...
아, 그거 내가 넘기고 있는
The
거야.
chiral network is causing instability. At least, that's what we here believe. To support your efforts, we've shared... Use it to the best of your ability. Take the bowler gun, for example. With our data, we were able to improve and... You can charge it down, and then there's backpack. We've developed a number of unique attachments. Stuff I guarantee you might consider bringing this gear. Oh, and last but not least, it's an improvement that builds on the sensor's existing functionality. I'm sure it'll come in handy. Before I forget, I know you're eager to hit the road and make progress. It's a delivery for the lone commander who lives not too... He's an old ally. He's also a crack shot with a sniper. But after this and that, we went our separate ways. And he retired to a ship. Can be a hard man to please. But data and schematics that might prove invaluable for your work. Should help us all combat the Brit. I'll forward this request as a...
That was excellent work, Sam. With the government now part of the chiral network, we've successfully completed the first step in our journey. I want to thank you for making this possible. To extend network coverage as far as West Fort Knot, the Associated Order, this one may well place you in access the delivery terminal here to pick up this main
이거로구만.
Sam, I can perform reconnaissance for you if you like. After all, there's no telling what my...
그만할 거야. 자식아.
might be waiting for us ahead.